Yo, my man Klitschko is a living legend. Dude is a heavyweight boxer of the world. Man has only been bested by Dr. Eggman himself. He has become the mayor of a town in Ukraine, Kiev. And my man decides that, you know what, I ain't going to run away. I ain't going to be a little bitch boy when Vladimir Putin, the boy wonder of Eastern Europe who likes bullying people, shows up. My man got the Rambo do-rag. He got the crazy outfit, the M60, and look at that stance. Fam, if I was a Russian soldier and saw that, I'd be like, yo, honestly, drip too hard. I can't mess with this guy. Now, unfortunately, the power expanse of Russia from east to west is continuing. Russia initially took Ukraine way back when. Unfortunately, the Russia as well as China, especially Russia, power has grown increasingly over the past decade. It's something that has become apparent in terms of different policies. I'd say that one failure of the United States, as much as I love this country, is the foreign policy we've adopted since the Obama era, such as doing nothing in Syria, doing nothing with Crimea, doing absolutely nothing anywhere. It is what it is. You can only do so much as a nation, but it kind of makes you wonder how far Russia will go under Putin's regime to expand outward and go on. Now, with that being said, I'm just some dickhead on the internet. So I should stay in my lane. I should stay in my own little world. And instead of talking about how Russia is expanding and is making a power grab for the world, let's talk about something else. That's related but not related. I was going through Reddit, right? And there's a lot of posts. Some of them are cringe as fuck. I'm not, no disrespect. I support Ukraine and all. But, like, the fact that dudes on the Minecraft subreddit, like, have a Minecraft like Ukrainian flag. I don't know. It's just let them do what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? They're trying to support the way they're gonna support, right? So I was going through. I'm looking at a bunch of memes. I'm looking at a bunch of things, and I came across this post, and it says Ukrainian soldiers let Russian captive soldier call his parents. So basically, some guy gets captured, right? Some Russian soldier gets captured. It's war, prisoners of war. You capture people. You try to do some type of things where you have a kind of hostage negotiation or different things of that nature. From the United States, one person that is very famous as being a hostage was John McCain. He was a hostage, and his father was actually a general at that time, so he was a high-profile hostage. Now, this guy, I don't know who he is, but watching this video, it made my head hurt. Like, it made my head hurt. And it's not just because of the fact that my dude is in here with duct tape to his head. That's not why. That's not the reason why. I'm going to go ahead and let this run, but it's absolutely amazing. And it's 100% true just because of the fact that there's no universe where this is fake.
Я.
Ага. Как мои дела?
Я в плену, бать.
Где?
В плену.
Ты что, правда что ли?
Да.
И что тут делать?
Не знаю, надо что-то решать, что-то делать.
Вы купили придумали?
Мама передам руки.
Она сейчас очень сильно.
All right, here's the first sequence of events where if I was this dude captured, right? Think about it like this. You're captured. Your eyes are covered with duct tape. My man's head is hurting, you know what I mean? He got a headache. Advil ain't going to solve that. Aleve ain't even going to solve it, right? He's sitting there duct tape. You don't know what's going on. He's like, damn, I can't believe I'm out here doing Putin's bidding. And he's like, yo, I'm captured. These Ukrainian dudes figured out my cell phone password. Now they're calling my mom and dad just to shit on me. And he calls his dad, and he's like, yo, Dad, I'm in captivity. First question his dad drops, right? He's like, are you completely nuts, right? He goes, what? Seriously? I love how his dad goes, where? Like, where do you think? Like, have you not been paying attention, Dad? There's a war in Ukraine. Where? Oh, I'm actually in Saudi Arabia right now. I just went out there for vacation. It got a little bit wild, got a little tipsy. All of a sudden, I accidentally saw a woman with her headscarf off. Now they want to kill me. I'm in Ukraine, Dad. I'm calling you, trying to get some help. By the way, let me just say, as crazy as this is, whoever that cell phone carrier is, T-Mobile, Verizon, whoever it is, yo, put that in an ad. It's like, yo, you could be in a battle zone, you could be in a war zone, but our coverage ain't gonna give up. Your parents might drop off on you, but the connection won't, right? So my dude calls his dad, absolutely, positively, and it's funny because, like, the Ukrainian dude, he goes, did you really think we wanted to ransom you? Like, he's already, Ukrainian dude's like, dude, You know what I mean? Before this, I was an accountant. I don't want to do this. But what's hilarious is his dad goes, first he goes, where are you? Like, I'm going to go, yo, here's the latitude and longitude, come pick me up. Then he goes, are you nuts? Instead of being like, are you okay? And then the third thing he does, which is like in dad fashion, is like, I don't know how to deal with this shit. Yeah, yo, my wife, yo, your mother, come here, come talk to your son. Already, we starting off on the foot where the parents are not very helpful, okay?
Мама передам коррупцию.
Она сейчас очень сильно... Да, мам.
Чего?
Я в плену, мам.
Говори, где ты в плену? Конкретно где ты?
Как это?
Так, на Украине в плену.
А как ты сюда попал-то?
Сказали, едьте на Украину, мы поехали.
She said, how did you end up there? Dude, why is it that when you need your parents most, like, as you get older, the more I've realized is, like, I'm my parents' caretaker. Like, imagine you're at war, and you're just trying to get some information. You're trying to be like, yo, I'm captive right now. Can you pull a John McCain? Can you, like, get the news involved? Can you get... She goes, how did this happen? Yo, Ma, what do you mean, how did this happen? Like, what do you think this is? Do you think I was just walking down the street and someone fucking came up to me in a van with candy and was like, yo, get in the back? I'm at war, Mom, okay? I'm doing big boy things. I'm a big boy. I got arrested, and now I'm being held captive, and I got duct tape on my face, Mom. My eyebrows are probably going to get shaved off after this, Mom. Can you please help me out? Can you do me a favor and at least listen to me? Because already she asking a lot of questions. And at no point in time does the question from his parents go, are you okay? Fam, what do you mean, where are you? What, even if I did know, what are you going to pull up? Like, what is wrong with, like, his parents are giving me high blood pressure just listening to this.
Мам, никто ничего не знал. Я не знаю, что делать. Надо что-то решить, ну...
Просите.
Чего не сделать?
Не знаю, мам.
I love how his mom, oh my god, I love how his mother goes, what the fuck you want me to do? I'm at home right now. I was baking cookies. We were about to sit down and watch an episode of fucking Russian Matlock, because, you know, old people love Matlock. And you call me and ask me to do this. What do you want me to do? And it's like, dude, like, you can't even pretend to be like, oh, don't worry, it's going to be okay, we got you. She just goes, yo, why are you calling me? Like, she really want to go, who gave you this number? Didn't I block your number? How did you get this number? What a absolute, like, my head would have exploded at this point.
Помощь нужна. Я не знаю.
Скажи, что с тобой как хорошо поступал.
Кем туда поехал?
Тебя не обижаю.
Все поехали.
А кем ты попал, да?
Я не знаю.
Вот ты сейчас...
Bro, why is his mom roasting him? She goes, you're the only one who got locked up? Yeah, yo, even if he's the only one who got locked up, why are you roasting him, bro? He's in captivity right now. What he needs is words of encouragement. Like, the people who used to take hostages back in the Taliban days, like, they had more empathy and more, like things. And even the captors are actually trying to make this guy feel better. They're like, yo, listen, we're going to call your parents right now. We're going to get this money. We're going to get this information. We're going to get the commanders on the phone. And then as they listen to their parents going like, what are you doing? Why'd you get captured? Why are you such a loser? The dude, you heard the dude in the background. He goes, hey, now listen, it sounds like your parents are being a little bit hard on you. Tell her you're being treated well. You know, let her know that. Like, the captor cares more about this guy than his own parents. He's like, hey, you know, I know we're at war and everything, and I know I got Office Depot duct tape stuck to your head. Sorry, by the way, that wasn't my intention. But, you know, you're being treated well. We're giving you water. We're only hitting you every 5 minutes over the head with a giant ham hock. You know, we're being as nice as you could be during wartime. And his mother just starts off the bar, where are you? Who you with? What time you coming home? Are you going to see me for Christmas? It's like, yo, can you at least pretend like you're going to help me?
Тебя не обижаю.
Все поехали.
А кем ты попал, да?
Я не знаю.
Вот ты сейчас где сидишься?
Ну, на Украине местность я не знаю, мам.
А ты кирнетый что?
Нет.
Им вообще похуй.
А?
А где?
Да я не знаю.
Говори, пусть...
Yo, this dude is getting upset at his mom. Like, at this point in time, he don't even care he's in that captivity. He's about to lose it and blow his stack and be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? If I knew who was here, if I knew all this information, why would I call you? I'm calling you, mom and dad, right now because you're my last resort. I have no one else to call. I tried calling Vladimir Putin. That shit went straight to voicemail. I'm calling you. Can you do something for me? And at this point, you know, this has gone on for about a minute. The dude who's holding the phone is doing all this hostage negotiation. He's like, listen, I don't want to sit here and listen to a family therapy session, all right? You know, my dad doesn't love me either. He doesn't really talk to me. You know, I tell him I get an A in science class. He tells me, good, you're supposed to get an A+. And it's like, I get it. We're Eastern European. Our parents don't love us. But he gets to the point where he's like, listen, all right, no, for real, like, you're eating away at my anytime minutes. Can you ask your mom to call a commander or, like, I don't know, hit up Vladimir Putin, DM him real quick? Like, he starts making suggestions because he realizes that it's just a dysfunctional family phone call.
Пусть мама обращается, блядь. Мама, обращайтесь к командирам, позвони кому-нибудь.
Пусть на площадях не ходят.
Я.
And that's how it ends. More than likely, what ends up happening is that the camera guy who was filming this, he goes, yo, cut it off, shut everything. They hung up, they took the duct tape off this dude's face, and they're like, yo, listen, man, I'm going to be honest with you, right? I'm not really homies with you like that. I'm not really an ally with you like that. But after seeing what I just saw, we got to let you breathe for a little bit. We're going to get you like a chicken sandwich or some shit from fucking Popeyes. Yeah, we got Popeyes over here. You know what I mean? Take a breather, okay? We're going to give you a 30-minute no captivity break, okay? Eat your chicken sandwich. We'll get you a milkshake. Relax. Take it easy. And then maybe 30, 45 minutes, let the food digest, and then we'll go back to waterboarding.
At the end of every single video, make sure you ask people to rate and subscribe to your content. It makes them feel like they're involved even though they're really not. And most importantly, make sure they comment on every single video. If you have to, disguise it. You know, call it something like the question of the day. And really make them think you're gonna really read it when you really don't have to. Ha ha ha!